New details tonight in the scandal at a D.C. funeral home. The allegations against Austin Royster Funeral Home in Northwest include tens of thousands of dollars in pilfered insurance money, an unlicensed funeral director, and charges for services never performed. Bruce LeShan has been looking into the issues.
The Royster Funeral Home in Northwest still closed off with police tape. Authorities have removed 100 sets of remains, some cremated, some not. They are still trying to find next of kin for many of them. The D.C. Attorney General is suing, pointing to at least 7 families who are struggling with alleged wrongdoing by the funeral home, even as they mourn their loved ones. Dorothy Thomas died in September. Her family says the funeral home never warned them that it was operating without a license. Thomas's daughter says a series of lies by Royster has left the family unable to get a death certificate for her, unable to close out her affairs. Barbara Ann Rue died in late September. Her family says the funeral home embalmed her, even though it violated her religious beliefs as a Muslim. Her granddaughter says Thomas's remains are still in a freezer at Royster because the home has been unable to get permission to cremate her. She says the home emanates a very foul smell. Then there is the bounce check for $47,000. Cengiz Hayes says his mother's life insurance company sent the funeral home a check for $53,000. Royster was supposed to deduct the $5,700 cost of its services and return the rest. But Hayes says it has been 7 months and all he's gotten is that check that bounced. In D.C., Bruce LeShan, WUSA 9.
Now, we haven't been able to get a hold of anyone there at the funeral home. The D.C. Attorney General is in court tomorrow going after a temporary restraining order against the owners.
His plan